Hello and welcome to video 200. Yes, we have finally made that most momentous of milestones. 2 centuries worth of videos, and thus I am excited. And as ever here at Archaeosoup Towers, we're going to celebrate by blowing some bubbles, as is the tradition. So, here we go. Well, that was not too bad. Let's try again. And superb, yes, very good. So the bubbles have been blown and we are officially off the blocks. So, you may remember a couple of videos ago I requested something very specific of you, the wonderful people out there who watch these videos. It seems that Archaeosoup not only has gathered a fairly wide base of subscribers, but also as well many people who just come across these videos completely randomly. And I wanted to know more about what makes archaeology worthwhile. What, in your pithy opinion, makes an archaeological video something worthwhile watching, and ultimately archaeology something which is worth our attention. And you did not disappoint. We received many comments on that video, just as requested, and we here at Archaeosoup Towers have whittled them down to a few worthy quotes. So, without any further ado, let's crack on. So the first quote is this. Archaeology reads stories that were never written, according to CyberViking 27. Yes, deep. An excellent start. Quote number 2. Archaeology, because the truth is down there, says Fatty McFox. Indeed, the truth is down there. A superb quote there. So, let me pass on now to my esteemed colleague. Hello there. Yes, Indiana Bones here. And we've made it to 200 videos, eh? Is that right? Yes. Excellent. Well, let's crack on with the first quote of the day. Or my quote of the day, anyway. Here we go. Archaeology is to expound on what we have found in the ground, says Roll of Nichols. Superb rhythmic rhyming ruminations there. I love it. It's so very, very witty. Quote number 2 is, Archaeology, unwrapping your mummies for 2 centuries, says, well, that person there. Oh, you naughty, naughty person, you. Oh, I like it, yes. And finally, quote number 3. Oh, I don't know, I just dig archaeology a lot. No dinos, but it features lots of cracked pots and human bones, says Burr's deer. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. Anyway, let's pass on to our next segment, shall we? A lovely cup of tea. And also an opportunity for me to update the Archaeosoup Facebook page. While I'm doing that, think on this. Archaeology, because it is better to learn from past mistakes than to make new ones, says Russell. Yes, indeed, an excellent point. What about this quote? As a history nerd, how could I survive without archaeology, says Goxter. Or perhaps it's the Goxter. Absolutely. Just as I could not survive without my cup of tea, it seems there are those of you who could not survive without archaeology. So, without any further ado, let me pass on to the Teddy of Doom. I am the Teddy of Doom, from the A to Z of archaeology, and I have a very simple message for you. If you are human, then we own you, says Archaeo Moonwalker. Or rather, I own you. Next, we have another quote from one of my minions, Proprino, or Propreno. They say, Archaeology, hey, someone has to teach historians their history. Such an evil quote. I love it. Next, we go to visit the head of all wisdom. Oh, hello there. You may remember me, or rather the back of me head, from the We Don't Do Dinosaurs video. I'm not that wise, that's all I know really, we don't do them. But I do know I like this quote. All archaeology research is groundbreaking, according to well, you know, him there. A brilliant pun. One might almost say we're heading in the right direction. And now, the final quote. Archaeology. Dead stuff that doesn't stink so bad, says Tenagliak. Well, usually, anyway. And now, back to my former self. So, 11 quotes as to what makes archaeology great. Thank you, everybody who submitted, and indeed everybody who did not actually make it into the video. All of your quotes were read, all of them were very much appreciated, and I can assure you that all of them made people here at Archaeosoup Towers chuckle into their tea, and in one case, into their gin. So thank you so much, everybody, for responding to that rather strange, but nonetheless, as it turns out, fairly pertinent request. So thank you. Now, I'd just like to make an announcement in this video, and that is about the future shape of Archaeosoup. You may recall that even more videos ago, I announced something called Archaeosoup 2.0, and this was to do with the branching out of Archaeosoup into the real world beyond the YouTube channel forum. And so far, things are looking great. We're actually making big leaps and bounds in terms of progress, and this does mean, though, that I have much more pressures upon my time. So, and this was inevitable, people, so try not, please don't get too emotional. We're going to have to slow down the rate at which we produce videos here at Archaeosoup Towers. Now, this week, I'm happy to say we have a full 5-day roster of videos coming your way. So there's going to be roughly 10 films or 10 videos shooting their way to you via the internet and wireless networks around the globe. However, realistically, the pressures and the other things that are coming to bear in terms of very exciting opportunities mean that here at Archaeosoup Towers, essentially we can't keep on going as we are. So we're going to have to slow down slightly in terms of how quickly we put out content onto the YouTube channel. Now, this has been said before, I know, and I didn't slow down. But now I'm afraid I'm going to have to. But hopefully you will stick with me through this change. And also, ultimately, I'm doing it because I do not want to compromise the quality of the information or the videos that are reaching your ears and eyes. So please, hopefully you'll understand why it is that we have to do that. And I do very much appreciate your support through this transition. So thank you. Also, as well, many of you have been asking about the sponsorship that I mentioned, and also about the tall, dark, and handsome Italian man who I promised as being a co-presenter at some point in the near future. Now, don't worry, both of those things are still very much in the pipeline, and what I will probably look to do is make an announcement in terms of the sponsor next week, and if nothing else, it'll just be an announcement, and then we can move on from there at a pace which suits us both. And also, as for the Italian man, well, what I'll do is I'll keep on poking him and prodding him, and essentially inquiring as to when it is that he can submit his first video, because it seems that lots of you are very intrigued about this gentleman. His name is Francesco. I won't tell you his surname though. And he is going to be, I think, a wonderful addition to the Archaeosoup team. So I shall keep on asking him and encouraging him on your behalf. But for now, I'm afraid I won't be revealing who he is just yet. So hold your horses, people. Hold your horses. So ultimately, all that remains is for me to say thank you. This video has been a celebration of 200 videos in a relatively short amount of time, I might add. Also as well, a thank you to you guys out there who make this channel worthwhile every single day. Essentially, you are the reason why I keep on doing it. And I very much appreciate your feedback, your discussions, and your debate. In some cases, a very forceful debate which comes this way, and it's a very stimulating and edifying experience, I assure you. So thank you everyone for watching, thank you for supporting, and keep on getting your daily dose of Archaeosoup, because I intend to carry on for as long as people want me to. So thank you. And until next time, thank you very much.